I think a little higher. When my head hurts, no painting looks good. I used to take aspirin or Tylenol, but today I take Advil. Advil contains a non-prescription strength of the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Doctors have already recommended Advil over 1 million times. You see, just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirin. And it didn't upset my stomach. Advil, tablets and new caplets, advanced medicine for pain.
She's from Western.
Of all the airline mergers, one really stands out because it's the people of Western joining the people of Delta. And when pros start working together, you know what you have? An all-star team. That's how the best get better.
This is going to be quite a team.
You're right.
The best get better. Delta Airlines.
I wasn't even in the market for a new car when I drove this Pontiac. Then I found that, depending on the Pontiac I got, I could get up to $1,200 back to pocket or use as a down payment. Or I could get 3.9% GMAC financing. Now I ask you, could you pass up Pontiac excitement with a choice of savings like that? Neither could I.
We build excitement.
Fancy restaurant, candlelight. Is this business or pleasure?
Which do you prefer?
Stick to business. People are watching.
Of course they are. This is a commercial to prove this is the perfect time for Seagram's Golden Wine Cooler. It's wet, and it's dry.
And it's Seagram's. I heard. What happens after the commercial?
Pleasure.
What do you have in mind?
You get to drink it.
Use Seagram's Golden Wine Cooler. It's wet and it's dry.
They've given us an endless summer of songs about waves, woodies, and women. Star Trek, the motion picture, starring William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, and DeForest Kelley will continue in a moment.
I'm Ted Koffel. Coming up on Nightline, AIDS and sex. How do you talk about it, and what do you do about it when it's just the two of you alone?
Can you fight the fear? Can you stand the suspense? Can you take the terror of Witchboard? Witchboard. Rated R.
Opens Friday at a theater near you.
At Hy-Vee, some things have changed, some haven't. We still buy nothing but quality pork and USDA choice beef, and we still grind our beef and pork daily. But today, you'll find more cuts than ever, plus more turkey, chicken, fish, and more new quick-fix meat items. As your eating habits change, so do we. Is that true where you shop?
Chicago, a city famous for wind and pizza. So why do so many Chicagoans come to Pizza Hut for pan pizza? Let's find out. What about you, ma'am?
The crust.
The crust is just perfect. I think it's because of the pan.
The toppings.
I think it's the crust.
No, it's the pan. It's the crust and the toppings. I don't know, I just love it.
Well, it's either the crust, or the toppings, or the pan. I'm Rich Hall, on the road for Pizza Hut.
Segment 5 Consumer Report, tonight at 10. Now we continue with Star Trek, the motion picture.
Here's important news from Stouffer's Lean Cuisine. The American Heart Association has reviewed Lean Cuisine's 14-day diet plan and found it to be in compliance with their dietary guidelines, including those for sodium, cholesterol, and fat. For free copies, write Lean Cuisine, Box 330, Cleveland, Ohio, 44107. That's Lean Cuisine, Box 330, Cleveland, 44107. Stouffer's Lean Cuisine and the American Heart Association, working together for your good health.
Harold! I got it.
A few mushrooms.
Yeah.
Presenting Magic Mushroom, the long-lasting air freshener.
I got them because they really last.
She got them because they're cute.
Because they work great every day.
Because they're cute.
Only Magic Mushroom has the centimeter system to meter the scent, so it's equally effective every day for over a month.
Harold, you know those long-lasting mushrooms? I got them because they're cute.
Magic Mushroom, the long-lasting air freshener from Airwick. The clean look of CoverGirl Clean Makeup. What makes it so beautiful?
Clean makeup gives me the look I want.
Clean is natural, pure, and Noxzema Clean.
It's the look of good skin.
Clean is CoverGirl Clean Makeup.
It's just the right color and coverage.
Clean is fresh, flawless, and sometimes frivolous. Clean is believable and always beautiful. Clean is the good skin look of CoverGirl Clean Makeup.
This car has been the world's best-selling car 4 years running. To us, it's also one of the world's best values. Because for about the same price as the leading Japanese imports, you can get this car with air conditioning, power mirrors, and premium sound system. Features the Japanese imports don't include at the same price, making Ford Escort a much sounder value. This is Escort.
Now get 3.9% financing plus $600 cash back from Ford.
Friday.
Getting pretty.
Don't you just hate it when the bargain trash bag can't hold the garbage gremlins? Don't get mad. Get Glad trash bags with 3 plies of Stress Flex plastic. 3 plies that stretch instead of breaking. Gotcha. So Glad keeps trash in even when it wants out. Glad trash bags.
Uh-oh.
Don't get mad. Get Glad.
Ooh, nasty tall-ass cookies.
Hey, wait a minute. Let's be grown up about this. 1 each, okay? Here, 1 for you and 1 for me.
Wrong.
Nestle Toll House chocolate chip cookies. Everything should be this good.
Something's stirring, and there's no denying its energy. Its arrival. This phenomenon goes by the name of Daytona. The brand new front-wheel drive Dodge Daytona. Be prepared for even more excitement per mile. Dodge Daytona. Dodge, setting new standards of performance.
First day of work.
Well, wish me luck.
You'll do fine.
Wanna make a good impression.
I hear there's a new kid starting today. Oh, I hope he's cute. We're open in a few minutes,
What
sir.
if they think it's a little late to start a new profession?
Hi, how you doing?
You got what it takes, you know it's true. That you'll show them a trick or two.
Let's see, that's 3 bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits, 1 egg McMuffin, 2 sausage muffin with egg, and 1 large OJ.
Are you sure you never did this before?
Thank you. Come again.
How'd it go?
I don't know how they ever got along without me.
Snow White and Prince Charming are back.
You told the woodsman to cut out my heart.
And then you poisoned her with an apple.
Well, if you're going to hold a grudge.
And after 1,000 years,
John's the king of carpets.
they're in the suburbs.
The king? At your service, sire.
From fairy tales to the rat race.
Must you whistle while you work?
I can't live in the same house with her.
Snow, she's your stepmother.
She's a witch.
Yes, but she's family.
Here come the Charmings. Friday, March 20th.
Tonight's movie, Star Trek, the motion picture, will continue in a moment. An ABC News Break brought to you by Pearl Drops Tooth Polish. Now from Washington, Ted Gobble.
Good evening. An attorney for former White House aide Oliver North, seeking to block the Iran arms contra aid investigation, argued in court that the independent counsel staff is acting without authority, like, quote, a group of vigilantes. Elsewhere, Chrysler Corporation has made a $757 million bid for American Motors, makers of the Jeep. Now this.
Now get your teeth their whitest. Let Pearl Drops turn your toothbrush into a polishing machine.
Invented by a dentist, Pearl Drops is specially formulated to help polish away stains and plaque for whiter teeth. Let Pearl Drops help you polish away stains and plaque.
British investigators have confirmed the cause of the Zeebrugge ferry disaster. The bow doors were left open, allowing an inrush of water. Later on Nightline, AIDS and sex. How do you talk about it, and what do you do about it when it's just the two of you alone?
Burt Reynolds is Nick Escalante. His specialty is edged weapons. We'll put you in an emergency.
Don't mess with these guys. Nobody can do what you can do.
You mean get people killed?
You gotta do it.
He's on an edge you've never seen before.
Want to know how long it's going to take you to die? I'll give you a hint. Think in days.
Heat.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
Come away with me.
And uncover the secrets of the well-traveled. Come away with Travel Pages. Complete travel guides available free with roadmaps to all the best places for food, fun, hotels, you name it. This traveler's finger could be yours, finding just what you're looking for. So call for your free Travel Pages and join the world of the well-traveled. For that perfect vacation, call 1-800-654-TRIP and you're on your way.
This is your TV station, WOI-TV.
Now we continue with Star Trek, the motion picture.
Winning's easy. Give 110%, expect 110%. From yourself, everyone, everything. Speed Stick deodorant gives 110%. That's its edge. Why? It has no alcohol, and alcohol evaporates. Speed Stick protection doesn't evaporate even after 24 hours. Glides on dry in just a few strokes. That's 110% protection.
Speed Stick deodorant, the wide stick.
That's your edge.
Full-figured women love to tell us how well Just My Size pantyhose fit. I'm writing you a letter, sending it today, mailing it first class, 'cause I just had to say I'm yours. No more tug of war. Sincerely yours. It is just my size. Yeah, I'm yours. Just my size. Sincerely yours. Thanks, Leg.
Cannonball Run 2.
What could go wrong?
Sunday.
Introducing Vaseline Intensive Care Moisturizing Foam Baths. Escape into velvety softness. And just when you think it's over, the softness lingers from Vaseline Intensive Care.
Sometimes your skin gets so dry you can scratch the word dry right on your hand. And the drier your skin, the more you need Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. It soothes and starts healing dry skin on contact. That's today's Vaseline Intensive Care.
Is he okay?
Yeah.
Peanuts! Get your fresh roasted peanuts! 2. What's
Want some peanuts?
Yeah. Remember fresh roasted peanuts? One whiff and you couldn't resist them.
They're still warm.
Well, today there's a snack that's just as irresistible. Planters Honey Roasted Nuts. They're sweet enough to please and just salty enough to tease. Planters Honey Roasted Nuts.
Get your fresh roasted peanuts.
Mr. Peanut does it again.
I like the way you make me laugh. I like the funny things you do. You got a style that's all your own. I like the sprite in you. You make me want to smile. You know you make me sparkle too. You're such a kick I'm around. I like the sprite in you.
Sprite, the only one with Lyman. The unexpected twist that makes us different, livelier, special.
I like the sprite in you.
Fuji Videotape presents Quality Control.
The people at Fuji put their videotape through a lot. They forward and reverse it hundreds of times.
Me, me. They subject it to extremes of hot and cold.
Finally, the stress test.
Captain, I'm giving it full power and she's still holding together. It's a demanding job.
But Fuji wants your tape to last, no matter what you put it through.
Fuji Videotape. Put the good stuff on the good stuff.
Hi, I'm Charles Gibson.
And I'm Joan London. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, Jihan Sadat, she's trying to live her husband's dream, peace in the Middle East.
Also, Bruce Babbitt of Arizona. He's planning to run for the presidency.
And should college athletes be tested for drugs? We'll hear both sides of the drug testing debate.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Star Trek, the motion picture. Tonight's ABC Monday Night Movie will continue in a moment.
The night I'll never forget is the night that Bette Midler came out and did exactly what I was going to do.
This is the Oscars. We have to be dignified as humanly possible. That is why I've decided to rise to the occasion.
Memories are made on Oscar night, March 30th.
Good evening. It did State Elder Affairs Department head Karen Tynes no good today to meet with senators at the Capitol and ask for another chance. The Senate decided not to hold another confirmation vote on Tynes' reappointment. A week from tomorrow, you'll be voting for a new mayor and a local option tax in Des Moines. The sales tax and the mayor candidates got a good going over tonight at a mayor's forum. We'll bring you a report at 10. Plus details of the new workfare program and how the effort to get welfare recipients back to work will affect Iowans. Now this.
The 13 lending officers at West Bank have a combined total of 295 years of local financial experience. When you check the numbers, West Bank adds up. Bank West Bank.
It's going to be a cold one tonight. We'll have details of the weather in these stories at 10 o'clock.
Nice going, Mustang. Have one on me.
Roger, Den Mother.
Great. Trouble with your refreshment system?
Negative.
The choice of a new generation. This Diet Pepsi commercial was inspired by the hit movie Top Gun, available March 11th on video cassette.
This is your TV station, 5TV.
Now we continue with Star Trek, the motion picture.